Hi guys, it's me Paula and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my much promised, because I've been talking about it for blooming ages, review of Sunday Riley products. Now, I used the Sunday Riley products for about 3 months. Absolutely loved some products. Some I was a bit like, meh, but actually I have to say, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the review of Sunday Riley and then give you a bit of information on the different products and give you kind of a view of what I thought of them. Okay, so Sunday Riley, is an American brand. She is known for kind of our cruelty-free, it's a female-owned brand, cruelty-free vegan brand, a bit like Drunk Elephant. It's very similar price points and kind of aims to do sort of clean beauty. Now, there was a bit of a controversy early on this year, I think, about Sunday Riley, something about fake reviews and things like that. I didn't know too much about it, but apparently, they've been posting. I don't know where they were posting, but they were posting or accused of posting reviews bigging up the products, and it wasn't actually from customers. Now, I don't know if that was found true or not true, but I have to say the products are amazing, and I don't really know why a brand would feel the need to do that, because I actually am pretty impressed with it. So I'm going to give you a bit of a rundown. Now, the first thing I'm going to go down, I'm probably going to go on some products that are the kind of like serums and things first. So the ones I'm going to look at first are the A plus High A plus retinoid serum. Now, I am still using the serum. It's lasting ages. Now, I only use it a couple times a week, so that's probably why it's lasted so long for me. Now, this is it's quite a big size. It's 30 ml, so to buy it for 30 ml, it's £70. Obviously, that's UK prices. And it says here it's an advanced strength retinol serum which delivers a 6.5% solution of stabilized retinoid blends and botanicals and retinol alternative extracts into the skin. Now, if you haven't used retinol, it's absolutely great for fighting signs of aging. It improves the look of congested skin and UV damaged skin. It's also says encapsulated CoQ10 helps to improve the appearance of aging or damaged skin. Now, what it does is basically, to start with, if you haven't used retinol before, I would say just maybe use it once a week. I tend to use it before I go to bed, so my skin's not too sensitive to it in the sunlight, because we all should be wearing sunscreen anyway. But in particular, if you're using retinols, you should make sure you do use a sunscreen, because it does sort of really go into the layers and kind of resurfaces, gives you skin nice smooth skin, minimizes pores and fine lines. If you do tolerate it, then you can use it a couple of times a week. And I know some people that use a retinol every night. If you're using this retinol, don't use another retinol at the same time. Okay, so some of these, I think this, the reason why this is lasted for quite a long time is I've been using some of the other retinols as well, alternating. So that's why I think I've still got quite a bit left of that one. But that's that one there. It also says it's got rare Hawaiian white honey, cactus extract, and ginger to balance and soothe the skin for the appearance of a calmer, even tone complexion. So they know it's quite a strong formula, so they obviously want to put some cooling things. I think this is really great serum. I actually like the serum, probably better than the Drunk Elephant Propatini one. I've used that one as well. This one it feels lighter. It's more of a light liquidy sort of. Let me see if I can show you, because I've still got some of it left. So it's like a liquidy yellow, and then you just rub it into your face. Obviously, that's not my face, but I think it absorbs. The Drunk Elephant one's like a bright yellow color. I think it's quite a strong serum, the Drunk Elephant one, and this one is strong too. It's 5%, which is really strong. But I think I sort of just prefer this one. I think it's lighter on the skin. Okay, the next kind of serum we're going to look at is the CEO. They've got a series called CEO. This is the 15% Rapid Flash Vitamin C Brightening Serum. Now, I went through 2 of these minis of them because I wanted to get a good idea of what it was like, because a little does go a long way with that. So I got 2 of the little minis of it. Both of these had in it, I think, something like, I'm trying to see what it had 8 mils in it each, so it was a bit like 16 mils. So, but if you were to go for 30 mils, which would be about this size, it would set you back £70. So again, these are all expensive products. They're really expensive. And this one again is targeted to quickly fight the look of dullness, brightening up, bit of vitamin C. They always say eat an orange, don't they? A bit of vitamin C. Look of dullness, dark spots, and discolorations at the source, while diminishing the signs of premature aging. The skin looks firmer and plumper, even skin tone, and gives a youthful bounce to the skin. And it says what the ingredients here. It says it's using a highly sophisticated, ultra powerful form of vitamin C called, now I have no clue how to say this, THD ascorbate, which is both supposed to be highly stable and oil soluble. It absorbs rapidly into the skin for visible anti-aging benefits, and gives a appearance, helps with the appearance of firmness, minimizes the wrinkles and fine lines, and it has a lovely smell. Whereas the A Plus smells a bit odd, I would say, very chemically. This smells of oranges. I love that. I think it just absorbs so lightly into the skin. I really enjoyed using this. I felt, I don't know, I just felt it gave me almost like an instant brightening effect on my skin. I felt like when I was putting it on, it just pepped my skin up. I definitely think it really helps with things like I don't really have too many, touch wood, fine lines and wrinkles yet, but I do sometimes suffer a little bit there, and I don't like marionette lines, but apart, so I sometimes put it on a bit there as well. Sometimes I just put it all over, actually, to be fair. I did think, obviously, I would like to try the full size of this at some point, because this did actually last quite a long time, but it didn't last the whole 3 months of me trying Sunday Riley. Okay, the next thing I'm going to look at is the Good Genes glycolic acid treatment. Now, I've had tons of these. So I've got this. Oh no, hold on, where is it? This one, this one, this one, and it's a couple of samples as well. So basically, this is 15 mils. This is about 8 mils. This is about 8 mils. So I had probably the equivalent of probably a full size, actually, maybe a bit more with all my samples and things. And so the Good Genes one, this is one they're really famous for. This is like their hero product. If you're going to go for 30 mils, it's for the full size, it's actually £85. So you're nearly paying £100 for it. It is such a good product, though. I can see why it's one of their hero products. What they say is clean, purified glycolic acid, which these skin acids are really, really good for hydrating your skin. I mean, it sounds really weird, doesn't it? So I'm going to adjust my seating. It sounds really weird saying acids that are good for your skin, because when you're in school and you're learning in chemistry, acids are bad, aren't they? Like, oh, sounds like it would rip your skin layers off. But glycolic acid is very hydrating, especially for like dull skin that's congested, skin that's, maybe a bit aging. Also, as well, skin that is a bit dry. So it says here, it deeply exfoliates and repairs the look of dull, congested, sun-damaged skin for a visibly radiant, healthy-looking complexion. It's clean, ultra pure, formaldehyde free, which is a good thing, because it's formaldehyde, not the stuff that they use to preserve our dead animals, taxidermists use. So it's formaldehyde free, glycolic acid to revitalize the appearance of dull, congested, sun-damaged skin without being harsh on the skin. The Good Genes penetrates the surface of the skin with the tiny glycolic acid molecules sinking deeper into the skin than other forms of AHAs to break apart pore clogging debris, which is great because I do find I suffer from a bit enlarged pores, and I do think this helps. With one use at instant radiance, skin clarity instantly boosted, prickly pear eye extract perfect for soothing sensitive skin, and lemongrass for skin purifying. I love this product. I can't rave about this product enough. And also as well, because it's glycolic acid, you can use it sort of alongside like the vitamin C thing as well. I just find it actually does tingle when you're putting it on, so just be aware. It does. So it kind of, to me, that was like, it's working, it's tingling on your skin. But I just find it really, really helps with fine lines, the wrinkles, making your skin feel vibrant, youthful looking. And it did have a marked effect on my skin over, using it over the 3 months. My skin did feel fresher, rejuvenated. I do suffer a little bit from dull skin, I think, sometimes, especially when I'm tired. The skin peps it up. So even if I woke up going, oh, I'm really like knackered, I'm not a morning person. I'm not a morning person. I need a coffee in the morning or a tea, a very strong builder's tea. And once I put this on, my skin looked lively again, which was great. So that's something I'm definitely going to be repurchasing in the future, is the glycolic acid, probably the vitamin C as well. Okay, the next thing, just to give you a quick, for some reason, and we didn't get it in the UK, or I haven't seen it in the UK, there's some of the products that Sunday Riley sells on our website, the US website, which you can't get in the UK. And it must be for regulations of ingredients that aren't allowed in the UK, which are in the US, or which is, they do have a Good Genes, but lactic acid one. And it says a high potency purified grade lactic acid. It deeply exfoliates the dull surfaces of skin for instant glow and radiance. As dull dead surface cells are removed, clarity and smoothness restored, instantly plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes, visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots and discolorations, skin brightening licorice, super concentrated treatment. So that's available in the US. So if you are watching from the US, you can get your hands on the lactic acid one. It sounds very similar to the glycolic acid, the type of stuff that it does. Now, the last thing I tried, and this lasted for ages, even though I only had 2 small vials of it, is, and you probably have heard of this one, this is the Luna Sleeping Oil. And I had the equivalent of, I don't know, it doesn't say, maybe about 8 mils in total. I think it was like about 4 mils in there. And it's bright blue, and believe me, it's bright blue when you put it on your skin, but it does blend in. So you put this on at night time. It is a retinol as well, so I would use either that one or the A+. I prefer the A+, but everyone's different. This is a next generation retinol, £85 for 35 mils. It boosts the look and feel of skin plumpness, improves the appearance of wrinkles, redness, pores for visibly younger looking skin. The Luna works at the night, so obviously you put it in the night to deliver visibly luminous, even-toned skin in the morning. The trans-retinoic acid ester complex reduces, I don't even know what that means, reduces the appearance of pores and wrinkles. It visibly improves the signs of premature aging, fine lines, uneven texture, age spots, dryness and dullness. And it's got blue tansy, which makes sense because it's bright blue. And German chamomile essential oils for soothing skin. It's also got blue azulene, which visible redness and signs of insensitivity are neutralized. Now, I would say I find more results with A+. I thought this was okay. It has an odd smell to it, which I'm a bit smell sensitive. So if I don't like the smell of something, it kind of maybe puts me off a wee bit. It does work. It does sort of make your skin feel, like resurfaced and everything in the morning. My skin's not particularly red. I'm super pale. So I didn't get the benefits of the anti-redness and, and calming down inflamed skin. But if that is one of your skin concerns, you might want to fancy trying the Luna, because the Luna may help with those areas. I didn't notice any difference there because it's not a skin concern of mine. I felt fresh. I think with me, the Good Genes and the A+ made my skin feel a bit more resurfaced, smooth, hydrated, youthful looking than I would say that the Luna does. But again, skincare is very, very particular, isn't it? And I think, some people I've heard rave about the Luna, and that's their go-to product. I found it okay. You only need a little of it, I have to say, though. It does last blooming ages because you only need a little few drops of it. But for me, it was okay. It's not groundbreaking. It was okay. Right, I'm going to go and have a quick talk about the Autocorrect eye cream now. Now, I think this is like their only eye cream that they do on Sunday Riley website. So, and this I got the full size of this. So this was 15 mils. And the 15 mils is worth £60, so it's extremely expensive eye cream. It says here it's a runaway bestseller, probably because it's the only eye cream that they do on their site. But anyway, it banishes tired looking eyes, instantly delivers a lifted and depuffed look, rapidly reduces the appearance of dark circles and fine lines. Ingredients are, it's got concentrated horse chestnut, extracts smooth the appearance of crow's feet and fine lines whilst giving an instantly lifted effect. An instant lifted look. It's got antioxidant rich, and it provides a radiant glow to the fragile skin around the eye. It also got cocoa and shea butter, which plump the skin with moisture, watermelon rind extract, and to infuse hydration into the skin. Okay, let's talk about the eye cream. So it's great credentials there. Runaway bestseller, hydrates, plumps, takes away fine lines, diminishes crow's feet. I didn't think it's worth £85. Sorry, £60 though. It was good. It was good. Is there other eye creams out there that are better? Yes. Are there other eye creams out there which I do about the same job? Yes. I would say if you're going to go for an eye cream, I like Kiehl's eye cream. I think Kiehl's anti-wrinkle eye cream is really, really good. The autocorrect's good, don't get me wrong, and if you want the whole Sunday Riley experience, this is the only one you can go for. It's good, but I wouldn't say it's amazing for £60. I would say you can get better on the market. I suppose I at the moment I am not really affected too much by crow's feet, really. So maybe if I had been maybe in using this, maybe I would have seen a result. I don't know. But I do like eye cream, and I use eye cream every single day and night. So I do think it's important to have it in your routine, definitely. Whether this one is groundbreaking for the price, not particularly for me. It wasn't. I mean, like I say, in Skincare's individual, I would say you could get a cheaper eye cream for like £30, £40, which would do just as good a job. But if you want the whole Sunday Riley experience, or you get it in a set, it's definitely worth a try. Okay, so next we'll go on to, I've kind of done things backwards, haven't I, here? I've gone on from kind of the retinols and the oils to the cleansers and the moisturisers, but hey-ho. Okay, let's look at, I've written loads of notes here, you'd be impressed. Let's look at this. I'm going to go for the Tidal Brightening Water Cream. So they've got a couple of moisturisers. I only had a small one of these. This is not really my thing. I'm not a massive water cream fan. I know some people are obsessed with Tidal, but I just thought I'd give it a go because I wanted to get the whole experience of Sunday Riley. But just to make it clear, I didn't use that religiously. I used just that one sample of it. It was £20 for 15 mils, so the sample size is £20, believe it or not, which is a bit crazy. It's lightweight, oil-free gel cream for instantly glowing, dewy skin. 2 forms of advanced hyaluronic acid infused water into the skin. Gently defining papaya enzymes, smooth look of textured or dehydrated skin. It's baby soft complexion and gives and it brightens appearance of discoloration for clear radiance. I think this is really good if you've got kind of greasy skin. I mean, I know it says it hydrating. So I suppose actually, it depends on what you think. If you think you need more of a rich cream to get hydration in and to really alleviate dry skin or aging skin, then maybe the argument would be you don't go for this because it's very, very light. Or maybe some people think the water-based the hydrating benefits of it being a water cream, the fact it's so liquidy, because it is very liquidy, very light and liquidy. Maybe people might think, yeah, that is quite hydrating for dry skin. I'm kind of on the side that I feel that something like the CEO cream and the ice is better for dry skin or for older skin. And this is a great one for sort of youthful, young skin. Or if you, I don't know, if you think this is hydrating and works in your skin if it's dry. Does that make sense? I'm rambling, I know, a bit. I felt this was just too light for my skin for some reason. I've got very combination skin. I've got dry in areas and, I've got like sort of greasy in areas. That's always been my skin type. But I do find the Tidal, it just was too light for my skin. I didn't feel like I was getting a proper moisturisation with it. It wouldn't be one I'd repurchased. It just wouldn't be. Not my taste. To go on to one I did love though, is the CEO. And I've only got one here, but I did have another 2 of these actually. two minis. So I had basically the size of a full size. I think what had happened was when I knew I was going to hopefully do a Sunday Riley review, I'd been saving up when I got something in like a giveaway or like a box or something like that. I'd saved them up. So I actually had 3 of these. And this is a CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, and it's £60 for 50 mils. So again, quite pricey, but comparable to likes of Drunk Elephant. It's infused with 5% vitamin C, rich hydration cream, and it's deeply hydrating. I would agree with that, definitely. Visibly brightens dull skin, fights the signs of dehydration and damage, provides advanced antioxidant support, formulated with sorbate, that THD sorbate, that kind of advanced form of vitamin C that we're talking about, a powerful jar stable and highly targeted vitamin C derivative that prevents and repairs the visible signs of premature skin aging. So again, another product. It's great to use with this together. That's probably why it's part of the CEO set. I just thought it was a luxury cream. It was gorgeous. It smells of oranges. It's beautiful. Sinks in so nicely to the skin. It does make your skin feel smooth but pepped up as well, especially along with the serum as well. It just makes your skin feel live and, you know, bright, vibrant. And again, like, as I suffer from kind of the more dull sort of side of skin, I just loved it. I just thought it was amazing. Yeah, really enjoyed this one. It definitely does make your skin look younger, I think. That was my experience anyway of it. The next moisturiser I use, and I got it when it was just released, was the Ice Ceramide Moisturising Cream. Now, it feels nice and cold. It is icy. They put this lovely jar in it. £60 for 50 grams. For 50 grams. And it says ceramide enriched moisturiser, replenishes the skin with lasting hydration and strengthens the skin's natural moisture barrier against environmental stressors responsible for premature aging. So not only does it sink in, it grabs hold of the moisture and pulls it into the skin, it gives a barrier to stop it then leaving, which is, if you get a decent hand cream, that's what it does. That they do. The great things about good hand creams: pull moisture in, keep the moisture in with a barrier. So that's kind of what the Ice does as well. It's rich but lightweight, which I would agree, definitely. It is very rich, actually, but it does feel lightweight on the skin when you put it on. But it's, out of all of the creams, I would say this definitely feels the more heavy-duty, hard-hitting one. It's got beetroot and coconut extract to pull hydration into the skin. The ceramide vitamin F, which I've never heard of, and pomegranate strengthens the skin's natural moisture barrier, sealing and moisture. So you've got the pulling in with the beetroot and coconut, and the ceramide vitamin F and pomegranate keep it in there. And it's best for normal to dry skin. Out of all three of them, if I was going to pick one, I would to buy again, to repurchase. I actually did get another one of these in I think it was in the Space NK advent calendar. If I was to repurchase one of these again, I think I'd go for this one, the CEO one. That would be the one I would repurchase because I love it. It's such a good cream. Such a good cream. But I did like the Ice as well. The Ice I did enjoy using as well, and I'll enjoy using my other one I got. Okay, now to washes, facial washes, if I can find it. Okay, so the first one is, and I only got a small one of these because I knew, I had a kind of idea I wasn't going to like it as much. And this was a ceramic slip cleanser, which is this one here. And so it is £28 for 150ml. Do you know what? I quite liked it. It was quite good. It's gentle plant-based cleanser, pulls out impurities while pulling in clean hydration for smaller looking pores and clean radiant complexion. It's got a blend of 4 gentle plant-based things that lift up and wash away dirt and impurities without stripping the skin. Soaps, sorry, not things, plant-based soaps. It's French green clay pulls dirt, oil and pollution and makeup out of the pores, whilst the rice oil esters protect. I think that's esters, is stuff that separate grease from, I'm thinking of chemistry, separate grease from other things or something. It kind of removes the water and the grease from each other. Is that right? It's a bit like an ester, like if you think of a washing up liquid, the washing up liquid and the water pulls the grease away from the plate. I apologise if any chemists are watching this and they're going, that's not what it does. That's my understanding of it. And the impurities are pulled out and clean hydration pulled in. It's a universal cleanser for sensitive, but it's suitable for sensitive skin. So this is like one that suits all skin types, especially good for sensitive skin. Yeah, it certainly does. It gives your skin a really good clean. It feels really fresh once you've used it. It feels like your pores do feel tighter. But yeah, I would agree. It says it doesn't feel like a strip in the skin. It's not one of these kind of foaming cleansers that you feel your skin's super dry afterwards. Is it my favourite cleanser out of the two? No. Would I pay £28 for it at 150ml? No, I wouldn't. I mean, it's nice. I would use it if I got it given it again in a box or something. I would definitely use it. It's perfectly nice. But it's not my favourite one, and it's probably not the one I'd repurchase. The one I'd repurchase, though, is more expensive. And this is the Blue Moon Cleanser, and this is my second one I've had of these. I had another one last year which I used, but I bought this one in for my trial, and this is £46 for 100 mils for cleanser. I know it's eye-watchingly expensive for a cleanser, and I know there are going to be people that'll be like, there's just no way I would spend £46 on a cleanser, but this cleanser is beautiful. It's probably, I love the Emma Hardy one, that's probably my favourite one, but I also like Eve Lom, and I do love this one. Out of between Drunk Elephant and Sunday Riley, this would be my favourite cleansers. I don't really particularly like the Drunk Elephant cleansers. So just a second. I don't particularly like the Drunk Elephant cleansers. I don't like the I'm not a big fan of the butter one. It smells weird, and the actual foaming one, I'm not so, it's okay. This one is beautiful. So it's a hydrating balm, which I prefer balms to face butters. It's a hydrating balm, removes makeup and impurities. The sugar-based cleanser, so it does feel it. It's got a slight, it's blue and it's got a slight grit to it. It's completely empty, but when you take it out, it's blue with a slight, very slight grit to it, which is obviously the sugars in it, which gives it a bit of an skin exfoliation. It's calming and soothing to the skin. It's got a soft blue colour. It easily removes impurities in makeup and even stubborn eye makeup, which is true. It's clean, it thoroughly hydrates. And the therapeutic essential oils of blue tansy, which is the one that's in the Luna as well, and German chamomile help to calm the look of irritated, dry, flaking skin. It also has tangerine oil, which helps improve clarity, softening base of organic cocoa, making butters and essential oils of vanilla, sweet orange, and other ingredients, just other little ingredients. I love this product. I think it's amazing. It is £46, so it's super expensive. So I understand it's not gonna be for everyone. Not everyone's going to want to buy this. However, I love it. I really do. I've got other things I want to use up in my collection at the moment, but it's something I definitely would possibly repurchase. It lasts for ages. Even with using it twice a day, it lasts for absolutely ages. Okay, 2 seconds. My son's just come in. Okay, sorry. I can never do a video without getting interrupted. My son's in the background going. So I'm like, right, okay, let's pause the video. Okay, so overall review. I love this collection. I do like Sunday Riley. I am a big Sunday Riley fan. I was interested in her products before I purchased them, and I'm completely sold now that I did use. Okay, yes, there are some that I'm like not so keen on, but obviously trying all of them, or most of them. Actually, there's a couple products you can get in America, which I'm like so gutted that you can't get. So there's the glycolic acid one. There's also one called Pink Drink, which has just come on the market. It's $48, which is a firming and resurfacing essence, a power drink for your skin, peptide infused essence, resurfaces, balances and firms the look of your skin whilst drenching it in advanced green tea, antioxidant and support. Fermented honey, pink yeast filtrates and keeps out the keep in kelp, act as prebiotics to support and balance the skin's natural microbiome. The ceramide nurture the natural moisture barrier, and the vitamin-rich apricot and cucumber extracts refresh the skin. It just sounds so good, and it's $48, but we can't get it in the UK. I think it's a bit like that baby facial one from Drunk Elephant. Is for some reason we can't get it in the UK. I don't know why. It's something to do with the ingredients, that they're not, European or UK accepted or something. I don't really know why, because that sounds awesome, that Pink Drink. If I ever go to the US, I might have to pick it up if we ever get to travel again. But yeah, so yeah, I was really impressed with the collection. There's a couple things, if now that I know the products, if I was going to go out and repurchase it, I wouldn't repurchase again. Like for example, I wouldn't repurchase ceramic slip. I'd buy this again. I'd probably go for this over the ice. I probably wouldn't bother with the autocorrect. I would definitely get this CEO serum there, and I would repurchase A plus, and definitely the good jeans. But that's the good thing about trying some of these. You can get samples like smaller sizes, so if you go somewhere like Space NK or Cult Beauty, I think Cult Beauty sells Sunday Riley, you can actually purchase the smaller sizes of things. Or at the moment, if you go into Space NK, they do like little sets and stuff that you can try. So if you were wanting to try and you weren't sure how much you'd like each individual product, it's kind of a good time now to try it out to see if you like it. Compared with Drunk Elephant, there's there are products that I really love in Drunk Elephant. If I was going to compare the two, for my personal taste, I don't know. I like Drunk Elephant as well. For the cleansers, I would definitely go for Sunday Riley over Drunk Elephant. Just my personal choice. Eye cream, I haven't tried actually the eye cream from Drunk Elephant. The retinol I go for is Sunday Riley's A+. With the serums actually, the moisturiser I think I'd go for Drunk Elephant's day moisturiser actually. And in terms of the night serum, I'd probably go for the Drunk Elephant's night serum from Boost one. And the day serum, I probably would go for the CEO and the Sunday Riley. So it's a bit of a mixture with me. I know some people are very much Sunday Riley or Drunk Elephant, but I'm a bit of a mixture if I was going to make my perfect routine. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Waited a long time to see it. I've been promising to put this out for ages. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought. Do you try any of these products? What ones do you enjoy? What ones, or do you try Drunk Elephant? At the moment I'm doing a Morning Skin review. I'm going to try that for a couple of months, and then I'm hoping every couple of months to do a review of a different brand. So I've got a few coming up. I've got things like Kate Somerville, Murad. There's so much skincare I'm interested in. I think I'm more interested in skincare than I am really makeup. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, keep watching on. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.